Welcome back. Your face is bright, and your eyes seem clearer. Tell me of everything you have seen.
I have been to Asgard, the seat of the gods. I saw through Odin's eyes, just as you said. In every vision, I inhabited his form, lived as he once lived. In his body, I was myself. But I was carried by his whims. His thoughts were as known to me as my own. We were two, but we existed as one.
And what have you learned?
More than learned, I felt. I felt everything. His fears and doubts, his loves and passions.
Incredible. What else?
I consorted with Loki, the trickster. We quarreled often, as siblings. But soon our fights grew dark. When he revealed he had sired a wolf cub, my rage was unbound.
Because he had hid the truth from you?
Yes, because he knew that wolves were not allowed in Asgard. He flaunted my command.
Perhaps this was the purpose of your vision. To overcome an inner fear and find forgiveness in your heart.
Maybe. But before my vision ended, I was seized by great purpose. I devised a plan, a voyage to Jotunheim. And then, I awoke.
Interesting. Was there anything else?
I heard a prophecy, warning of Ragnarok, the destruction of the world, the end of all time. And the Nornir, they warned me of the great wolf Fenrir, and how he hungered for my blood. But there was something else. Hope. I was undaunted by the coming cataclysm.
Perhaps this aspect of your vision inspires bravery. Truly, you are touched by the gods. Was there more?
There was nothing more. Nothing of great significance. The dream has faded.
Eivor, your visions are unlike any I have encountered. Leave me now. I must think on what you have shared.
Sessionum in penultime quod summonum
What do you see, Sunan? Let's get you to Valka. The Volva can use this. Valka the Seer will want this. Well now. Should get this to Valka. Land for the vulva. What is this place?
Between you and me, Eivor, always thought you'd be a good Jarl.
About you and Bridget. When do you wish to be wed?
The sooner I can make her my wife, the happier I will be. But we are fine to wait until everything has settled here.
Enough waiting. Cool your forge and cover your anvil. Let's get you married.
Wonderful. Shall we gather everyone?
Gather your wife and your courage. I'll bring the people together. I am honored to stand before you, Gunnar, Bridget, on this bountiful day, to celebrate the strength of your bond and see you wed. I am in witness of a love that inspires and empowers. I invite you now to speak your vows.
To you, my darling Bridget, I offer this blade, forged in flames that burn as brightly as my heart does for you. A blade as sharp as your wit, as glinting as your beauty. May it sing through the air as sweetly as your voice meets my ears.
Dio, syd dwi 'di'r caru ti gynnar. Dwi'n efo am lwcus bod fi 'di dod o hyd o ti yng nghariad.
And I give you my sword and my promise that I will stand at your side forever.
Hyd fi 'di breuddwydio am ffewtio'n hun, a di sôn tawolwch yn hope a premonition. Ond dim mount o sgraen a foresight paratoi fi a sweeping adventure meeting ti. Tiw'r enaid fel dim arall, a dyn a strong a bwr y tygu, ac fel as I ffies, mae'r calon yn hedfan dyr y ti.
Such poetry, oh dear. You make me cry, my love.
Let us hedfan efo'n gilydd, tro bywyd and beyond.
I offer you this ring, and take yours in kind. I will wear it with pride and honor, warmed by the love of so perfect a lady.
And I gwisgo fe fel calon, adoration a ffydd and myth.
This is the greatest day of my life. Embrace me, my love.
With our couple now bonded in matrimony, now we drink. how are the marriage customs in your country, Hytham? Something like this?
Like this in all the most important ways. There are smiles, cheers, and warm embraces. All that is needed, I think.
Randvi, saw you looking a little lonely. Thought I might come and join you.
How nice. Are you enjoying yourself?
I am. I never thought I would see gruff old Gunnar so enraptured by a woman.
Enraptured by anything, for that matter. He's a hard one to read, but I am pleased for him, and for this day of rest and respite. After everything, a few days of feasting will do the people some good. They need this.
They do.
Will you walk with me?
Anywhere. Lead on.
Something has been on my mind for some time. I am no seer, but I foresaw this day long ago. Not Gunnar's marriage, but our situation. Our success.
How do you mean our success?
I mean to say that I saw our settlement flourishing, through our victories in war and in diplomacy. And from the day we set out from Norway, I knew that you would make a fitter leader than Sigurd. It was never in his character to lead. It was always within yours.
I see.
Do you?
You might have warned me.
You would not have listened.
Fair.
I do hope you see it now, in all that you have done for us.
Randvi, you and the people here have done more for me than I could ever repay. I'm honored by your faith in me, and your confidence.
As I am honored by your love.
And I by yours.
Eivor, I want you to know that Sigurd and I are... We are severing the bonds of our marriage. We share a love that is steadfast, and I have faith it will forever be so, but my heart is yours. That much he knows. And I believe he is happy for us.
Are you sure?
Sigurd's desires are bigger than any man or woman can offer. He longs for something more, something only he can find.
All he wants is far, far away. All I need is right here.
Shall we find our way back to the wedding? Bridget might give another speech. We must not miss that.
About that, I have not understood a single word of hers since Gloucestershire.
Really? I find she speaks beautifully. With poetry, even.
Are you kidding?
Am I? Come, we should go.
You've been among us for quite some time, Reda. Are you ready to settle? Make a home here?
For a year or two, perhaps. But I am not the settling kind. I am a wanderer, always searching, never finding. Maybe one day.
Gunnar, you old trout. You're a married man. Never thought I would see the day.
Nor did I. And not for lack of trying.
Bridget, I gift you a formal welcome to our clan and our family. You're a fine addition to Gunnar's life and to ours.
Diolch, Evian. I couldn't be more happy to go, man. Hope you're able to well in a case mission that years.
Yes, of course. As I say, it is wonderful to have you. It is a strange feeling, brother. Weddings are the beginning of something. This feels like something of an end.
The first happy union in our home. We have matured into something greater. So yes, a beginning and an end, I think.
Always. I'm surprised you did not serenade the bride and groom with a verse or two.
Oh, I wished to, I did. But all that came to me were insults and jibes. Another time, I think.
I should go. I have the plan you asked for. It took some effort.
Good, good. Thank you, Eivor. Here you are. And be careful. This brew will feel as cold as ice on your lips, yet will burn like a fire in your belly.
Jotunheim. I have not set foot in this realm in some time. I must find the witch Angerboda. She knows all that happens here. These woods whisper with Jotnar magic. Not everything is as it seems. Cast about this land, my friend. Angerbotha's home was right here when last I visited. It may still be. The witch's house. There you are. What see you, old friend? Illusions. But any obstacle can be overcome if looked at the right way.
You are reckless, Hirakin. Midgard is no crucible for your experiments. No, indeed. It is as a great barn, swollen with vermin, bulging at the gable. You underestimate the humans. You always did. When the end comes, they will outlive us. They are mindless ravagers who will destroy us and inherit the 9 realms. I cannot allow that. They are capable of more than you know, and I will not help you bring about their ruin. Then you are a fool. Please, enter. Do not trouble to knock or announce yourself.
Angerboda. I have traveled far to find you.
And you are brave to darken my door alone. Where is my lover, the dark fox that slinks between my sheets?
Loki has stayed in Asgard to help rebuild the damage from a recent attack.
How generous. And entirely unlike him. You used to be much better at lying.
I am not Loki's keeper. I have come to understand Jotnar magic, your method for moving Hugr from one body to another.
The mead. You seek the mead. Hirokin! You have long outstayed your welcome. Then I will take my leave. But remember what I said, Angerboda. You will see things my way in time.
The mead she spoke of. Where can I find it?
A slip of the tongue. Forget what you heard.
Do not play games with me, witch. You would sell any truth for the right price.
If one had the means to pay it. There is a root called Hag's Claw. It grows at the bottom of a waterfall to the south, at the forest's edge. Bring me 3 roots from the place where the red moss thrives. Then we will speak of the mead.
I will hold you to it. waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see. The waterfall should be nearby, but I see no sign of it. If I look about, I may yet find a way to see the unseen. This land hides its secrets well, but no secret is safe from me. Anger Buddha said to look where the red moss grows. A cavern beneath the lake. This land is savage, but full of marvels. Yggdrasil's great tendrils reach everywhere in this realm. That must be the Hag's Claw Angerbotha spoke of. A pungent root. There should be more around. The air smells strange down here. One more root should do it. Where are those cursed roots? That will be enough for Angerbotha. I should find my way out. The reek from this root turns my stomach. I have done as you asked. Now where is my wisdom?
Give it a moment to brew. There. An elixir to ready your spirit.
How will this bring me the mead?
It will open your mind to the secrets of the world. While we wait, let us speak of Asgard. How fared your defenses after the last attack?
We have been weakened by treachery. Without time to rebuild, we may not withstand another attack. Wait. I did not mean to say that. I feel strange.
Hexclaw has a way of untying the tongue. Now, you have said you want the mead, but how badly? How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would. I would give all that, and more.
I would like to see that.
Loki, what trickery is this?
I have sapped your strength, Havi. And I will take your life if your answers displease me.
Did you think I would not come for you? After what you did to my son?
Our son. Fenrir. A name I think you have heard before.
Yes. In the final reckoning, the wolf Fenrir will be my doom.
Now you know. Now you can no longer deceive. Tell me, what will you do with him?
I want to kill him. But I cannot. I swore an oath to you, Loki, and I will not break it. I will not take his life. Fenrir will be imprisoned until the day of prophecy, when we will meet upon the field of battle, as we are fated to.
Then we will bind you until that day, as you mean to bind our son.
An eye for an eye.
I see she let you live. You must have done something right. Let me help you down from there.
No, no! Wait! 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 No! Ah! You could have let me down gently.
That would presume I cared for your comfort.
Then why release me at all?
For the same reason you are in Jotunheim. You seek the mead, and I can help you get it.
I assume there is a price.
I want a small sample for myself. The rest is yours. Fair?
Do I have a choice?
Of course you do not. The mead is kept by Suttungr and his daughter Gunnlóðr in the vault at their home in Utgardr. The vault is opened only on occasion of a great feast, when Suttungr shares the bounty of his cellar.
And it would be a poor host who did not throw a feast for a distinguished visitor, say the High One of Asgard.
You are not as ox-witted as I feared.
Why do you want the meat?
My motives are not your business, as yours are not mine. All you need to do is get it.
I must bring a mighty gift to Suttungr, if I am to earn my welcome.
That idiot drunkard Agir recently lost his cauldron to Suttungr in a wager, but it disappeared on the way to Utgardr.
Suttungr would be grateful indeed if I returned that cauldron to him.
Seek the tree that wears the scars of the world's serpent scales. The cauldron would have passed by there. You might also bring a gift for Gunnlóðr. There are treasures that would flatter her in Thrimmer's house by the lake near Utgardr.
I will bear that in mind.
When you have the mead, join me at the Well of Mimir. There I will show you how to escape your doom at Ragnarok.
Should I search for the cauldron now, or head for Thrimir's hall? Here is a tree Hirokin mentioned. Its bark cut deep by Jörmungandr's sharp scales. I should look around for the missing cauldron. Go, my eyes. Have a look, Sunan. Steel and flesh met here, but Jötnar leave no corpses. They turn to earth when they die, back to the tilth they came from. Something huge was dragged this way. A ditch was dug, so the cart would break a wheel. This was an ambush. This cart bears the sign of Aegir. If it was Aegir's cauldron they dragged through here, it must be large indeed. The trail of destruction leads towards that giant root. Animal blood. There is a trail. They slaughtered that animal for its innards and used them in their ritual. Likely the thieves employed this magic to hide their loot. The mitten of the Great Jotun, Skrimir, dropped here long ago. Maybe the thieves took their burden inside. Soft moss all around. Hard to imagine this place once fitted a hand. The gods here are vigilant. The missing cauldron. But how did they get it into this cave?
Pagerðu eilík.
that was not there before. Hard to know what is real in this realm of illusion. Must be a way to reach it. Too big to carry, but things are not always as they seem in Jotunheim. The cauldron has grown smaller. I'm getting the measure of these illusions. This cauldron should be enough to win Suttunger's favor. I could go to Utgard now, but a gift for Gunnlaugur would improve my chances at getting the mead.
Worm food!
You shit!
Look who it is. None but the High One.
Ratatosk the Tree Rat, what message do you carry today?
I've received a new message just this morning. It says, Ratatosk is this girl who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil.
And the High One is he who will be crushed underneath my flighting skill. What say you, High One?
I will take you on, Squirrel. Say when.
Good. Let's begin. I'm a messenger born, and I have got a word here from up on high. You'll be slain and undone by my cutting wit.
As a warrior born, I am unafraid to die.
You're no good. Drill Tooth I am named for the way I bite at the bark of this world tree. But they ought call me Knife Tongue for words so sharp.
They're too dull to conquer me.
Not bad for an old man. I deal mostly in gossip, but here say truth. Hearken to the words I speak. You're a fat-headed fool and a puny god.
I grow wary of your squeak.
That was almost good.
Ratatosk is the squirrel who here shall run on the ash tree Yggdrasil. Though he fought with some fury and did his best, it was Javi got the kill.
You did better than I thought. Now leave this place before I bite.
Show me what lies ahead. Thrym's house once stood here, before ruin came upon it.
You're finished. Leaving so soon? Thor was almost wed here once. Wore a dress and pitched his voice to sound like Freya. What a sight that would have been. Cold enough to freeze the breath in your body. Loki often tells the tale of how Thrym stole Thor's hammer. It seems his account of Thor's rage was no exaggeration.
Thor's bridal circlet. This would be a gift worthy of Gunnlother's attention. Need to cloak myself here. Go, Sunan.
No sense trying to change fate. What counts is how you face it.
Stretch your wings, Sunan.
Líklega sé hún út í nær úrða tré. Ég vil jarðverða í höfnina ára. Ég kom kyssa Ólaf í kvöld. Takk fyrir.
Alla gott þeim mjög silt. Þeir elska þetta. Ef þú hálftir nokkrar valir på matig.
Bara að kalla árdegis í gæri reksa á úlfarnir við skóarjóðri. Seifsveinunum að gæta sauðar flokkurinn að verða svangur.
What do you see?
If there is another life beyond this, I hope it is a better one.
No!
You are small to my eyes, stranger.
Small in stature, but great indeed. I am the one they call Javi, the High One of Asgard, and I come bearing a great gift.
Your name is known to me, but what could mighty Suttungr want that a little thing like you could provide?
Your great cauldron, stolen by Hymir's sons. Let this offering be a beginning to the end of our hostilities. Such a small thing, yet so much deeper than it seems. Appearances can be deceiving, can they not?
Well spoken, Javi. Our people may be enemies, but you have earned your welcome here. Thralls, an honored guest has come. Prepare a feast!
I hope also to meet your daughter, Gunnlother. I have heard much of her skill in the mystical arts.
She will be toiling at her work, as ever. But be forewarned, she shuns the company of others.
I could summon her to the feast if you like. We might discuss matters of alchemy on the way.
That would please me. You will find her in her grotto, up the path, within the circle of stones. Have a care, though. You are safe in my presence, but you wander Utgard at your peril.
I will be discreet.
And Javi, be kind. Gunnlother is different from you and I.
Be my eyes, Sunan. Here is the stone circle, but no way into the sanctum. Another illusion. Inside is revealed. Gunlothar, what is this place?
Some time ago, we made powerful magic here. We sought to see all futures, but every road led to Ragnarok. Father does not visit here anymore. He sees no profit in it. But I am not yet ready to give up. You are Esir.
I am.
I have seen images of the future, heard the voices of those who will come after us.
Voices from in there?
Yes. I leave them words. Little packets of possibility, waiting for unknown ears, many ages hence.
What do these future voices say?
They seek the wisdom of the past. They speak of things to come. But even they cannot turn the tide of Ragnarok.
There is to be a feast in my honor. Your father sent me to fetch you.
No, not yet. Listen. I want you to hear the voices. Are you there, Prophet? Can you hear me? Perhaps another day. Another thread. Come. We must not keep Father waiting.
Who are you?
Winter's knife cuts deep. Sky pearls fall thick in this land.
It is cold out here.
How can that surprise you?
I haven't been outside in... I don't know how long.
You're devoted to your work.
Not my work, my responsibility. My people ignore the disaster bearing down on them. Someone must do something. We have long searched for a solution, until the burden of it has bent my mind. I do not think as clearly as I once did.
I have heard there is one method still untested.
There is, but to activate it would mean defiling our well of knowledge, from which all of Midgard drinks. There is no telling the change it would wreak on humankind. It would bring chaos at the least. And I do not wish to hurt them.
Even if it means the death of all Jötnar.
We will find another way. We must. This land is quite beautiful. I had all but forgotten. The vault, wherein our greatest discoveries are kept. Such things would do great harm in the hands of evil people. No stone walls will defend us when Ragnarok comes. All we have built here will be swept away. For so long we made magics there in that tower. Enchantment has seeped into its very walls. The wind and snow have gnawed that tower to the bone. Soon we will knock it down.
Vet han byrdir aldrei munn. Erna merilsa eða þegir sig ég kom.
El gwylio
Harvey! Your feast is prepared. I hope it pleases you.
You are generous and hospitable indeed, great Suttungr. None can say otherwise.
And see, your gift stands in pride of place, brimming with freshly fermented mead. Enough for 100 Jotnar and more.
This is an unexpected honor. You've filled it already with mead from your vault, then?
No need. It has filled itself. Such is the magic of the cauldron.
Impressive. But what if it should run out of meat?
Do you hear this? Harvey fears she will drink us dry. My cauldron is deep, but my vault is deeper. Do not worry about my stores of mead. I have plenty to go around.
Father, you know revelry does not suit me. Must I attend this feast? I have work to do.
Your work can wait, my daughter. Take a moment. Enjoy yourself.
Father, we have very little time.
Enjoy yourself. I insist. Harvey, the guests are uneasy. They see an Aesir, but they do not know you. Will you address them?
I am ready.
Now, we will hear from our honored guest. The Lord of the Aesir has come in peace and brought us a mighty gift. Attend.
I am Harvey, deft of tongue and quick of wit, here to spin you a tale.
Your stories are wasted on them. They respect deeds, not hollow talk.
You are all brothers and sisters to me.
Do not be too familiar. Jotnar are slow to trust.
I could go on, but who wants to hear words when there's meat and mead to be had?
You know your audience well, it seems.
Now we will drink deep and eat heartily.
Let the feast begin!
The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. The right food will inspire thirst.
Somber souls will only sip at their drinking horns. Conjure us a tune to raise their spirits.
We are keen, but my harp has been stolen. We cannot play without it.
Who would steal a songbringer's instrument?
There was a group of children playing round us earlier, with mischief in their eyes.
I will get your harp back, and then you will play.
Thralls, humans kept in bondage, bred to serve. Such is the fate of the lowly. The right food will inspire thirst. I should head to the kitchen.
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
They're calling for challengers to face their champion. A fight would help them.
Harvey! Show us your might!
Beat our champion, and we will drain our horns in your honor.
Bring me this champion, and I will shine my knuckles on his jawbone.
Behold!
Do you mock me? I will not fight a withered old crone.
If you are too afraid to face her, well, that is that.
If she's truly your champion, then so be it. I'll try not to break her brittle bones, but I promise nothing.
Who will challenge a champion? Who among you is brave enough?
Don't be scared of that crumple bones.
Can you not beat an old woman? Indeed, you are mighty. You have fought old age and won. No one has ever done that before.
Drink to me then, as you promised you would.
All of you! Empty your horns for Javi!
The mead is half gone. Then Aegir's cauldron can be drained.
Nobody's ever beaten the champion.
Drink in the name of Javi!
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns? Aegir, mighty friends of the Aesir. Are you not sorry to lose your cauldron?
It was never mine by right. Thor won it from Hymir so he might feast in my hall. I only kept it on his behalf. And after that bloody business with Hymir's sons, well, I'd as soon be rid of it. I'll have no strife beneath my roof.
The end of strife. I'll drink to that.
And I'll drink to anything.
Is there any sweeter music than the clash of drinking horns? I should try the archery contest. No doubt.
Greetings, Harvey. Will you test your arm at archery? You must hit 3 targets in a handful of heartbeats.
I can shoot the wings of a wasp.
Ah, but can you do it while mead-addled? Before each attempt, you must take a drink.
I'll take your challenge on one condition. For every drink I take, you take 2.
Ha! That's a condition I'll gladly accept. Are you ready?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly.
I need to empty that cauldron. Then Suttungr will open his vault.
What's the second worst?
Close your eyes, your luck will improve.
You look a bit wobbly there. Careful!
Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again.
You look a bit wobbly there. Careful!
Fine shot. Now, have a drink and try another.
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow. Close your eyes, your luck will...
Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again.
You look a bit wobbly there. Careful!
Did you forget your mead? Drink from the cup and start again.
Close your eyes, your luck will improve. Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow. Close your eyes, your luck will improve. Let us hope you hold... Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
Heist! After!
You look a bit wobbly there! Careful!
After, sláðu after! Greip hann!
Not so easy after supping at the brook of the cheer cup, huh? When you feel ready, take a drink and try again. You return. Keen to stretch your bowstring?
Show me those targets.
Then take a drink and let fly!
Let us hope you hold your beer better than you hold a bow.
Fine shot! Come, give it a try! Have a drink and try What's the worst that can happen? Not so easy after
Last time I
supping at
played
the
you,
brook
okay?
of the cheer
I got
cup,
so
huh?
drunk I shot
When you
my
feel
brother
ready,
in the leg.
take a drink
What's
and
this
try
second
again.
worst?
Come, give it a try!
Gunlother looks glum. Chestnut.
You're not drinking, Gunlother.
I do not care for it. Drink is the heron that steals away one's memory.
Some would say it frees the spirit of worry.
We call those people drunks.
I see your wit is as sharp as your intelligence.
Wit? I was simply stating a truth.
Let us play a game. Ask me some riddles. I will see if I can guess them.
I enjoy a good riddle. How did you know?
All great minds enjoy riddles. You fashion order from disorder, sense from nonsense.
You have me at that. Very well, I will play.
Give me an easy one to begin.
Would that I had now what I had yesterday. Find out what that was. Mankind it mars, speech it hinders, yet speech it will inspire.
It is ale, of course.
A child could have solved that one. Would you like another?
All right, I'm ready.
Who is that shrill one who rides a hard road and has fared that way before? He kisses hard who has two mouths and goes only on gold.
It is a hammer.
Well done. I hope that wasn't just a guess. One more?
I feel good about this one.
Be prepared. This is the hardest yet. White-haired women, servants too, bore ale tub to the larder. No hand turned it, nor hammer beat it. But there, outside the islands, the upright one who made it.
It can only be swans and eggs.
Very clever, Javi. Yes.
Well, now the game is over. Have I raised your spirits at all?
I feel better. Much, much better. I might even go and have a drink.
What can I do to get them to drink faster?
What's this second worst? Tales and songs are not but wind and clamor. It's deeds that matter.
Give it to me! I want to go! Get your grubby paws off my harp! My turn! My turn! Not you too! You break this...
That harp does not belong to you, little thief. You should give it back.
What are you gonna do? Fight me for it?
Why don't you give me a real challenge?
All right. You want this harp? Go dive from that knee. Climb as high as you can, though. I want a big splash.
Watch and learn.
Not you too! You break the strings with your sausage fingers! Bet they won't do it! How many broken bones, you think? 50 at least. Maybe 100.
There. Now give back the harp, so the musicians may play.
Imia's hairy balls! That was amazing! You must be half raven.
Who taught you such language?
Mother? Why?
We need a warrior.
And as I think I've lost my appetite.
Must we drink to our enemies now?
Is that Loki?
Not me, friend. My name is Thok.
Forgive me, I thought you were someone else.
Too much drink in too little time. The cure for that is sleep.
Is that Loki there?
What's the
Surely
worst
you
that
wouldn't
can happen?
dare.
Last time I played your game, I got so drunk I shot my brother in the leg.
What's the second worst?
Ik moet eiga er önnur að höggvast. Það var gott gaman. Nýbjör og glöð.
Rekkar frændi það. Tigg og síki.
Utgard, ancient keep of the Jotnar. Sutungar holds sway within those walls. The kitchen. Here I might find some way to make the guests thirsty. The guests are not drinking fast enough. Perhaps I can speed things along. Hot spices call for a cooling drink. Now, how can I use this?
No guests in the kitchen! Out!
These guests will drink more with fire in their mouths.
Come, give it a try! What's the worst that can happen?
Last time I played you.
The cauldron is empty. I should tell Sutungar. Great Sutungar! Your guests thirst for mead, yet the cauldron is dry.
All gone? I never would have thought it possible. Gunrother?
Father?
Open the vault. Instruct the thralls to bring more mead for my guests.
Do they really need more, Father? Several are unconscious already.
Do as I ask, daughter. Give them all they can drink.
As you wish. I will open the vault.
None will say that Sutungar is less than generous.
None will be capable.
fastensken.
Finally, the vault is open. The mead awaits within.
Javi, I heard a noise and... What are you doing here?
I wanted to speak with you away from the others. I brought you something. A gift.
For me? Thank you, but why?
Fate, Gunlothar. We are helpless to escape it. And we were fated to be here now, together.
You and I? How? It makes no sense.
The Nornir spin their patterns. And we can only surrender. We are entwined, spun together. There is perfect sense in that.
Your words, your gift, your eyes when you look upon me. You bewilder me, Javi. I do not understand you.
Listen and attend. I will show you all you need to know. The mead. By this strange magic, my Aesir evade our doom. Hyrroken has promised answers at the Well of Mimir.
There! See? The robber caught red-handed.
Betrayer! Deceiver! I treated you as an honored guest, and this is how you repay me?
I saw you at the feast, Loki. Small wonder you disguised yourself after all you have done.
Someone needed to warn my people of the treachery in your heart. Sutungur, show this Aesir how the Jotnar deal with thieves.
Come, embrace your death!
You're not going anywhere, Hart.
Deceiver! Hoodlum! Dishonorable trickster! I have lived too long to suffer one such as you. Your bones will splinter beneath my boots.
I should take cover. Be thankful it was me who took your meat and not Loki. What I do for the safety of the Aesir and Vanir.
You will change countless fates, Harvey, but not your own.
We will see. Hirukin said to find her at Mimir's well. I will deal with that venomous trickster another day. Tower, ancient and abandoned. The ice has gnawed it well. What trickery is this? A tree grows within the tower. That gate was not there before.
Even in the harshest lands, there are some who strive in service of their people.
My father was a thrall, as is my wife, as will our children.
I sorely underestimated the heft of your balls, Oathbreaker. You dare to show your face.
Oathbreaker, I did to you what you did to my son. This is only fair.
And Sutunger, what of him?
Don't blame me for your own lack of character. You stole the mead.
For the safety of my people, Loki. For Aesir, for Vanir, for all Asgard.
But not for Jotnar. Not for me.
You let the Jotnar into Asgard. So many dead. All so you could smuggle in your son.
He was not safe here. They knew what he was and knew what he would become. Just as you do.
I swore to you I would not harm him. That is the truth.
That is the truth now. But how it will gnaw at you, knowing that to kill my son will undo your doom. Release him, Harvey. Release Fenrir, or I swear I will kill you, here and now.
You are out of favors, trickster, and you're welcome to try.
When my son is loosed from his bondage, he will ravage all of Asgard.
Curse you, Loki! We were like brothers once!
I wait till Ragnarok when you can die now.
Let's see if you fight as well as you lie. Are you finished?
Curse you, Harvey.
Your own distrust has undone you. Now go, and do not show your face again.
I cannot be other than who I am. All this was fated. All this will happen again.
But you will not be here to see it.
Do not be so sure of that. The game is not over. The game is never over!
The roots of the World Tree Yggdrasil feed from the Well of Mimir. I am close. Gone to who knows what mischief. But I will not see him again soon.
The probabilities lead us here. The calculations give us hope.
Speaking with someone.
Do you have the mead?
I do. Must I drink it now?
Not yet. For once you drink, your hugr will take flight and be ever fixed. Drink only when the hour of your death approaches.
Then why are we here?
When Ragnarok has come and gone, this place will remain. Remain and remember.
Wise Mimir, keeper of the well, give me your counsel.
You who seek immortality may find it within these waters. But there is a price.
As always.
The mead is not magic alone. It requires the sacred waters of Mimir's well to ferment into its final state.
Before you take these waters, you must infuse them with the blood of the Ashen. To remember you, it must know you. Surrender a part of yourself to the waters that nourish the World Tree. Only then will you have that which you desire.
You yourself have lost much for wisdom. Beheaded by those who did not value your learning.
My hugr is here. That is all that matters. I have learned to live incomplete. As will you.
And if I make this sacrifice, what then?
While death and ruin rage all around, the World Tree will keep you. Your body will die, but your hugr will live on here. In time, you will be born anew, into a new world birthed from the ashes of the old.
Do you vouch for this strangeness?
I must believe it, for there is one I love dearly who depends upon it.
And there is no other way?
None.
It seems I have no choice.
You never did.
How much would you sacrifice to be freed of fate's shackles? Would you give your tongue, your hand, your sight?
I would give all that and more.
done.
The sacrifice has been made. Whosoever drinks of the mead, the World Tree will remember them.
And you, what is your sacrifice?
My liberty. Suttungr and Gunnlóðr will not forgive this trespass. They will hunt me now to the edges of the 9 worlds.
What are they to you?
We ruled together for a time, a noble triad, as father, mother, and the sacred voice. 6 times we tried to blunt the fangs of Ragnarok, and 6 times we failed. The mead was our 7th. But they feared how it might change the humans for the worse, so they locked it away and banished me from Utgardr. By your efforts, you have returned to me what is mine. The ashes of my husband. He made his own sacrifice for knowledge. With a few changes to this mead, I may undo old sorrows.
Do as you will. I have had my fill of this cursed realm.
Bright mind, heart's ease. Beloved, I will not fail you again.
My work here is done. Now to Asgard, to save my people.
Come, settle your mind and tell me what you have seen.
Strange things, Volker. I'm learning much and seeing more than my mind can understand.
Go on.
In Jotunheim, I sought and found a mead of incredible power. It promised a strange effect. To drink it would deliver me from death, shield me from the destruction of Ragnarok. By this mead, I hope to live beyond my own death, well into the future.
Fascinating. Was that your final vision?
They have not ended, not yet. Something compels me to return to Asgard.
The elixir is ready when you are.
The Nornir told me you'd be here. The cord is forged. Gleipnir, I call it. I'll wager there's a good story behind that wound.
A tale for another time. Thank you for this.
When you bind the beast, spare no loose ends. The cord will stretch or shrink to fit your needs.
How tightly will it hold? The beast may resist.
The more you tighten the cord, the stronger it will hold and the greater it will hurt, till the beast is rooted to the ground.
Thank you, Ivaldi. You may go.
You mean from Asgard, do you not? My debt to you is paid in full?
Yes, as promised.
Thank you, Harvey. I did not expect you to remember.
Where will you go next?
Under the mountains of Svartalfheim. Our mountains. To free the Earth's riches. For this is what I know best.
Tyr, are you near?
Javi, you're a balm to my eyes. What happened to yours?
A sacrifice for something greater. Is the wolf nearby?
Yes, but he's grown. I have kept him company, but he's consumed by a sadness I cannot understand.
Regrettable, but necessary. I knew from the start this wolf brought ill tidings.
From the start it was a kind creature. But our mistrust and cruelty have robbed the poor wolf of its sweetness and life.
Would it be a kindness to kill it then?
We are past the time for such mercy. This wolf has power now that would test our strengths combined. I fear he is possessed of a power that renders him ever-living.
Then we will offer him a different fate. This cord is unbreakable. You must convince him to wear it. It will act as a leash, whose magic will signal that he's safely secured. An assurance to the Aesir who fear him. A beacon, that is all. No harm will befall the poor Fenrir.
Fenrir, yes. You know the creature's name. Did Loki tell you?
He did. It's a fine name.
Yes. Dweller of the Fens. An apt name for his current fate. Henry! A good word has come!
Leave me.
I wish you well, Great Wolf. But a fear still hangs over Asgard. The Aesir worry about your growing size and strength.
Do they now? And what do they have to be afraid of? Old friend.
Harvey brings a collar fashioned by the dwarves. A beacon. That we may track from a distance to know where you roam. Wear this, and you may live and thrive in Asgard, without worry.
I smell something sour.
Wear the collar, or return to Jotunheimer. There's no third way.
Son of Loki, have I not treated you with kindness? We are bonded, you and I. And as I trust my king, so you may trust me. Open your mouth. As a pledge of faith, you may take my hand if I am untrue.
Fair.
Be swift, Harvey. Harvey?
Lies.
Unbind him!
Harvey! Here you stay! Fen Dweller!
Here you die. Deceiver. Brothers will fight one another, kill one another.
You speak in riddles.
The home of the gods turns red. Red with blood. age of storms, an age of wolves.
Where did you hear these words of prophecy?
comes the second great sorrow, when the Havi fight.
How do you know these things?
This is the tale I tell myself, each night in the cold and dark, before I sleep and dream of tasting your flesh.
I could not strike the killing blow. All my oaths remain unbroken.
Anyone lesser would have succumbed to his hatred.
If I could have done this any other way.
There was no other way, Harvey. Our fates are fixed.
Fate, oh no, you made a great sacrifice on my behalf.
It was not for you.
Do not think your kindness has made you a new friend, Lord of Imbeciles. I will kill you, all of you, gorging on Aesir flesh.
You may strike the final blow, son of Loki, but I will savor my years of freedom before we meet again. Come, old friend. The healing hands of Freya can help you. Have you come to say what I fear?
Not to say, but to show. A vision of the times to come. None living or dead now equal our heavy in arrogance. To believe that you could remake your fate thus.
For all your efforts, for all your struggles, the threads of fate still bind you as tightly as ever.
And yet, from this pattern, a single strand escapes the fray and stubbornly clings to the weave. Aesir, Vanir, your doom will come. The earth will shake, the sun will die. Jötnar will stalk your streets as fire rains upon your heads. And the great wolf Fenrir will feast upon your blood. But you have found a way to live beyond this terror.
Let it flow.
To cheat your death.
From the life tree we go. To the life tree we shall one day return.
Mind and spirit will surge to a time far beyond your own. To a time in which you shall be reborn.
None may follow. Loki least of all. It is done. Time to face our end.
This was not my day to die.
Eivor, you have awakened. With more to share, I hope.
I returned to Asgard.
And what did you see?
I bound the wolf Fenrir, Loki's son, with an unbreakable cord. The beast was enraged by my actions. We fought and I prevailed, but I could not kill the beast.
You visit lore and legend. Things I would never have imagined to be real. Parables, yet here you live them as memories.
Every moment there was as tactile and as vital as you and I seated in this hut.
This is wonderful. Was there more?
There was a betrayal. I betrayed my friend Tyr. I stood by as the great wolf mauled him, tearing his arm off at the joint. I could have said something to prevent it, given him a warning. But I did nothing.
How did it feel?
I was unmoved by his pain. Not hateful, but I did not regret my indifference. A swig of poison that drinks like wine.
Selfishness unmeasured often feels this way. What else did you see?
I witnessed a final vision from the Nornir, the coming of Ragnarok. All was fire and ash, a chaos like a foul wind from the depths of Ginnungagap. But we were ready for the coming storm. 8 of us. We drank the mead, then stood and marched to our doom. That was the end of the Nornir's prophecy.
How curious. Was there more?
I can make sense of no more.
I see. The thrust of these visions seem clear to me. As in your first reverie, a fear of betrayal hangs upon you. Odin has seen fit to gift you with his infinite knowledge, and the treasure of his experience. Perhaps his tale is a warning. The indifference he felt is a great pity. See that you do not follow this same road. To do so would risk a loneliness, a personal exile, worse than death.
I understand. Or, I hope I do. Thank you, Valka.